Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain agri news show on YouTube. Look, look, look. There's going to be drinking. There's going to be smoking. Oh, and there's probably going to be some foul language and cussing up in here. If you can't handle that, you better leave now, because here I come in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong one. Bang! There I am. Yes. You had a chance to get away there for a second, but now I'm here. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're in my scope. Bang, bang, bang. Yes. Look, look, brothers. We have a great show for you today. Oh, Tron lovers. Tron lovers. Look at this motherfucker, huh? Oh, you guys just you just want to run around here making all the money, huh? You're not going to leave anyone for you're not going to leave anything for anyone else? Is that how this is going to go down? Greedy sons of bitches. All right, Tron lovers. Oh, and I'm feeling good today too, brothers. Wow! I'm feeling nice. Just slightly fueled. Right at that nice part that I like. Yes, right when it starts feeling warm and nice. Look, brothers. Tron lovers. Here it comes, boys. I'm not even going to tell you. Actually, I have it written down here. You're going to have to wait for the story. But you want that mass adoption? Oh, Poppywood, motherfucker. Poppywood, don't do this. But you'll see what's about to happen. You're going to be able to spend your Trons. Yeesh. I'll give one teaser. In 210 countries. Bang! What? Did he just say 210? What the fuck did that name? What the fuck did that? Yes. Yes. So, Tron lovers, hold on. We'll get to it. And then, all right, now we got to get to our money a little more serious. Bang! We got some lawmakers here in the Congress. They told the IRS, look, fucksticks. We need some fucking answers about this crypto now. Now it's about taxation. And here in America, this is tax season. Yes, tax season. You know how it goes. Uncle Sam is like, look, Shamari. I'm like, oh, Uncle Sam, you're back? And he's like, yes, Shamari, it's time. All right, and he gives me one of these. All right, he just looks at me and goes like this. He's like, all right, I know, Uncle Sam. All right. I open up the pocket. All right, I know. All right. How much do I owe? How much? Fuck. Right? And he gives me the number. I'm like, fuck. In my head, I don't say that to him, though. All right. All right, Sam. All right. Put the extra money back. Give him a little bowlful. All right, Uncle. All right. I'll see you next year then, I guess, right? All right. He only shows up when he needs his money. Bang! Or when he wants to start a war. Look. So, we're going to talk about the IRS and U.S. lawmakers. Guys, I'm feeling good tonight. This is going to be an interesting show. But now, bang! Yes. We have another nation. Look. This nation is going to have the high distinction and great honor of being added to our list of crypto. What was it? Hold on. Our list of championship nations. Crypto blockchain news. Championship nations, brothers. Fuck a Grammys. Fucking Oscars. Fucking Nobel Prize. What the fuck is that? Yes. You want to be listed on the crypto championship nation list? And we are going to give someone the high honor today. I'm not going to tell you which country, but look. They're not fucking around. Oh, and it's a big one. It ain't no little shit country. This is a big old monster right here. I'll give you a little hint. Second in the EU. Bang! If you know anything about finance, you know who I'm talking about. And bang, bang, bang. They dropped the rule book. Bang! Hard. And they're coming hard. They're coming furious. They want to be blockchain masters. All right. Come be a blockchain master. And then, oh yeah. So everyone, and then let's mention the song I played for you last night, Blockchain Stallion, her song, her crypto song. You motherfuckers are like, yo, I need a link for that dog, yo. Yeah, I know, man. That is the shit. I listen to that shit. I'm starting to even learn the words of it now. That's how much I listen. Like, I mean, I don't play it over and over for hours, but every once in a while I'm like, yo, where's that fucking crypto song? You know, it gets me. I mean, I'm already, I'm a market guy, but yes, to hear someone singing about the shit I'm doing is amazing. And so, Blockchain Stallion girl, bang, bang, bang. Thank you. And I think everyone else thanks you. That was amazing. Everybody loved it, man. And so guys, I'm telling you, it's not that I don't want to. Well, first of all, it's her song. I don't think I can just give you it, but even if I could, but that's not how she did it. She sent it to me on Twitter, and like she had just, I don't know, recorded on her phone or something. And so there is no link to it. You know, there is no nothing. All I can do is listen to it myself, and that's why I had to play it for you off of Twitter last night through my other burner phone, right? Of course, I would have pinned that shit to the comments last night if I could have done that. Shit, that'd be the anthem. I'd pin that to the fucking comments every single night if I could. All right, brothers. So I'm not just being greedy or anything, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. All right, brothers. But I mean, you can always just go to her. Her name is Blockchain Stallion, at Blockchain Stallion on Twitter, and just ask her, yo, girl, I love that shit. Can I hear it again? Please send it to me. She'll see what she says. All right, girls and boys. Bang. Oh, yes. Let's begin. Bang. Here's how we begin. Excuse me, with a little bit of bang. Let me go bang. Yes. And then here's the favorite part of the day. Little reef. All right, so where are we at? 5,239.22. Let's do a little on the Bitcoin. Let's do a little refresh. All right, 5,219. All right. So we're just above 5.2. Like I said, for me, anything between 5.2 and 4.8, we're just still consolidating. Well, we're above 5.2. I know, but I mean, that's just, you know, just prices aren't perfect. So, you know, they sometimes wiggle out of stuff. All right, guys. So, but not going to get into that another day. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Yes. The usual suspects, brothers and sisters. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, Tether, Stellar, bang, and Cardano. Bang. Yes. Market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Yes, indeed. That's what we're doing around these parts because we are what's called consolidating. We are ranging. In other words, there's not enough money coming in, buyers, to drive price up. And like we've discussed before, there aren't any weekends here anymore. Running away to drive prices down. So whenever you hear these fucking little stupid little crypto websites freaking out about, well, a couple $100 move up or a couple $100 move down. Fuck, man, just fuck all that. Don't listen to that shit. Listen, brothers, if there's ever a time to freak out, Shamari will appropriately freak you out, okay? You want to freak out about something? Let me tell you something to freak out about. You know that China and the U.S. were still in the trade talks, right? Yeah, that ain't over. The trade war isn't over. Yes. Trump just extended the talks a little bit. But like I told you, if that shit doesn't go down, risk off. Yeesh. Yeesh. There you go. You want to be... I notice a lot of you guys, you like to be afraid. You like to think your government's out to get you or people are out to get you or something, you know? The bankers are out to get you and people are out to get you. All right, well, there you go. You want to be afraid? Bang, there you go, brothers. If that trade talk doesn't happen, it doesn't pan out, yeesh. That's going to be some risk-off shit, big time. Look. All right, so there's appropriate fear. But since that hasn't happened yet, and I don't think it'll happen, I think he'll fucking just sign some deal. He's a pussy. Bang! Single digits up to single digits down. Don't worry about that trade war thing. Believe me, when it's time to be afraid, I'll tell you. Single digits up, single digits down, brothers. Yes. You know what I mean? If you want to be afraid, yes, go hit Justin up. Yes, the darkness. He'll get you afraid. Yes, he'll give you all the fear you want, son. Look. But the problem is half of what he says is half true, and that's what's fucked up. The fear you guys usually bring is a bunch of bullshit. When Justin talks, shit, he's right. You know, you're like, as a market guy myself, I listen to you guys, and I'm like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But then when I listen to Justin, I'm like, oh, fuck. Shit, he's right. It's a long shot, but possible. Realistically possible, not some crazy talk like you guys talk about. All right, guys. Look, we're just talking. We're just chatting. All right, let's get to the story. Tron lovers, I know you're waiting. So let's hurry up. Bang, let's go. And bang, let's go. Who made lost money today? Top 10 loser of the day, brothers. ABC Coin, MLS Maker, Loopring, Nem, Bitcoin Cash, Populous IOTA, Elf, Bytem, and Stratus. Bang. All right, let's see who made money today. Bang. All right. Bobox Token, Holo, Crypto.com Chain, Tesla's Basic Attention Theta, Wax, Komodo, Nano, Bitcoin Gold, and Bang Status. All right, let's look at the total market caps of the day. Bang. All right, what are we at today, brothers? We are at 175 billion in total market cap for the day. Where were we at yesterday? Oh, 173. So we've gone up, a couple billion, about 2.5 billion. And we are keeping track. We are going to track this at Cryptocurrency Blockchain News because we love the data. And, oh, that's an interesting thing. So we're at 40 billion in total volume. Ah, that's funny because we were at 43 billion yesterday. So we actually went down in volume, but up in market cap. Money's coming. Money's staying. Yes. As a market participant, that's what that tells me, brothers. Bang! All right, Tron lovers, here it comes. Yes. Oh, man, and I shortchanged you guys last night. What did I tell you guys? I said you guys are going to be in 50,000 banks, or sorry, hotels across the world. Bang! My bad. I meant 500,000 banks across the world. Holy crap. To tell you the truth, I wasn't going to read this story because I thought it was 50,000 banks. It's like, all right. Whatever. And then I looked at the title. I was like, wait a minute. 500,000 banks? Wait. 210 countries. Yeah, that's the planet. That's the planet. Look. Now, first of all, let me put a warning out. And let me tell you, and if you're new here, let me tell you something. Now, I don't condone this behavior. I don't condone you spending your cryptocurrency warehouse on bullshit goods and services. Look. If you need some goods and services, you have your fiat. That does fuck all. Yeah, spend that shit. All of it. Fuck it. All right, just kidding. But seriously, if you need some goods and services, you spend your fiat. Your crypto is going to make you rich. Why would you spend that? Why would you spend this and then just still hodl that? You're going backwards. If you're one of these crypto revolutionary motherfuckers, you're going backwards. Right? You're spending the good stuff and hodling the garbage. You spend the garbage and hodl the good stuff. All right, guys? So look, though, but I know a bunch of you motherfuckers just have to spend your crypto, and I don't condone it, so don't think I'm making light of it. I think it's fucking stupid. If you spend your crypto, you're a fucking idiot. You're not an idiot. You know I love all you guys. I know. I love you, Bob. I love you, fucking Poppy, and all of you guys, of course. But just stop it. Fuck. Okay? Once you get rich, give it a couple years. Okay? You're going to get rich. Yeah, and then once you get rich, there you go. Load up a fucking whole bank account full of Tron. All right, Poppy, fucking Bob, load all your crypto on something. Once you're rich, okay? Then you fucking go spend it and be all happy with your little revolution, okay? Till then, don't do that. You know, you're just killing yourself. Look, you're paying the revolution, but the revolution ain't going to pay your bills. So get rich first. But look. Tron lovers. 500,000 hotels across 210 world countries. Well, why do you call them world countries? There's only one world. World countries. Mars countries. Pluto countries. Look. All right, guys, let's check it out. Here we go, hodlers. Here we go. Oh, when they just say it right up front like that. Hooray for the entire Tron community. Yes. Hooray for the entire Tron community. A renowned blockchain travel platform today announced the acceptance of Tron token for booking at all the hotels it services across the world. Travala.com. So it's called Travala. So go check out Travala, guys. I shouldn't tell you guys that. Maybe you'll spend your Tron on shit. Look, we don't know the name of the website, but look, there's a travel website that declared that its customers can now make reservations with Tron token in over 550,000 hotels across the world. Oh, yeah, that's why I brought this up. With an added discount of 15% for every transaction performed with the token. Now, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. That's right. Because I actually had this yesterday, and that's why I brought up that thing yesterday. But exactly. You want mass adoption? That's what it's going to take. Yeah, you're going to have to give discounts. You're going to have to give benefits. No one's going to go fucking buy a Bitcoin to go buy a fucking Starbucks. But if Starbucks says, all right, buy your coffee and we'll give you 2 for 1. All right, well, that'll change things. But no one's just going to go buy something to go buy something. It's stupid. I know you guys love revolution on it, but think about how stupid that is, what you're doing. For what? All you're doing is moving one store value. All you do is moving value from one store to another and then spending it. You're taking an extra step. And so, but this could create mass adoption. If I can get 15% off, if I can get a discount of 15% when I travel by using Tron, well, now that becomes worth it. That becomes fucking worth it. You know what I mean? Me going and buying Bitcoins to go buy a fucking coffee, and I just get the one coffee. Well, why would I do that? That's stupid. Especially when, like I just told you, bang, your Bitcoin's about to make you money. Why would I do that? I need an incentive. Yeah, make me do it. If I want to buy a laptop, yeah, all right. Well, if you tell me, well, Shamari, you can get this 15-inch screen laptop with a 0.5 gigabyte SSD drive and, I don't know, 16 megs of RAM. But if you buy it in Bitcoin, we'll give you 32 megs of RAM, 17-inch screen, and a 1 gigabyte SSD drive. If you pay for it in Bitcoin, wow. Do you see? That would make a motherfucker like me be like, wow, yeah, motherfucker, of course, I'll do that then. Right? Do you see what I'm saying? You're paying the same price, but you get double the goods? Fine. Do you see what I'm saying about your mass adoption? That's what is going to have to happen if there will be. And I've always thought of this. I've just never said it to you guys before. But you'd have to incentivize people to take this extra step to go buy something, Do you see what I'm saying? Just saying, oh, yeah, spend Bitcoin on stuff. That's not going to work. But if you do shit like this, right here, brothers, a discount of 15% for every transaction performed with a token, look. Yeah, well, people will do that. Yeah, people will do that. Fucking right. If you're a traveler, if you're a salesman, and you got to travel the country, sleeping in hotels all the time, fuck yeah, why wouldn't I buy Trons? Why wouldn't I? And spend them. Yeah, but they're going to go up in value. Yeah, but true, but I still get the discount right now, and so that's the difference. I'm using it as a discount tool right now. I'm not looking at it as the investment for later, which is what I'm doing right now. But if I was that salesman guy, I wouldn't be looking at it as investment. I'd be looking at it as for savings now. You see what I'm saying? If you do it that savings now, yeah, buy a Starbucks coffee, you get 2 for 1. Well, that changes things. All right, that's long-winded. Sorry. I'm fueled. I'm nice. Solo. Oh, yes. So that's the real part. And now we'll get to the Tron, because actually the story isn't really about, the story is about the Tron thing and the hotels, and fine. But let's get real. Only Tron lovers are going to spend their shit at hotels. But now that they've offered a discount, yeah, more than just Tron lovers are going to spend it, are going to buy Tron. Now that I know I can save 15%, I'm going to find out, hey, where can I get, what is this shit? What is this TRX Tron token? What is that? Where do I get that? How do I get that? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so there's your mass adoption. That'll bring some mass adoption. So, Let's continue. Use Tron to book 550,000 hotels worldwide with an average saving of 15%. Get further savings up to 10% off the already amazing price with our SMART program. Oh, so you even get yeah, you see that? If you do that, now people will use crypto. So basically, they're saying they're going to give you, hold on. Whoops, sorry, guys. They're saying they're going to give you 15% off. But then if you go into their SMART program, you get an extra 10. So basically 25% off hotel bookings. Yeah, people will use crypto for that. I'll use crypto for that. Fucking right I will. I travel all the, well, not anymore so much, but, you know, I've traveled a lot. And so, yes, you want to give me 25% off my bookings? There you go. I'll do that. So, established in the year 2017, Travala boasts a 567,928 properties in 210 countries across the globe, with over 82,000 destination coverage. Travala is dedicated to revitalizing the yet-to-come travel industry. The yet-to-come. What do we already have a travel industry? That's so stupid. The blockchain travels platform aims at merging decentralized technologies and tokenized incentive structures. Incentive structures. That's what you're going to incentivize me to use this. Why would I take an extra step to do that when I have a debit card already? But if you're going to give me 15% off, well, I'll probably make an effort, right? And tokenized incentive structure to make booking easy. Blah, blah, blah. Beyond Tron, Travala is a boost to the entire crypto. All right. So as the world continues to get more connected and decentralized with technologies like blockchain and Internet of Things, IoT, among others, the latest development is seen as a major adoption boost for Tron and the entire crypto space. Tron TRX marks the 10th anniversary adopted by the travel platform. Before now, Travala has been accepting coins like, so they've Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP, Nano, and 4 other coins. Travala also accepts PayPal, Visa, and MasterCard, among others. Okay, so you've been added. Tron's been added. You didn't read this, dog? Tron's been added to this stable of coins, which is great. You get the discount. While other coins have been enjoying this grace for some time now, it is coming new for Tron, and this is an added advantage for the cryptocurrency. Yes, indeed, Tron. This is good. So, this is about Tron and Ethereum. All right, let's just read this. The struggle to be better than Ethereum seems not dead, even though Tron has surpassed Ethereum in so many notable ways. A reputable member of the Tronix community, member Misha Lederman, today related that Tron has produced more blocks than Ethereum. Lederman said Tron has produced 8.3 million blocks since its independence in June 2018. And Ethereum, on the other hand, despite its longevity, has only produced 7.5 million blocks since July 2015. Yeah, whatever, who cares? Ethereum's a commodity. It doesn't need to produce blocks or anything. You guys need to make money. Ethereum doesn't. So, unlike every other blockchain technology, every moment of Tron is filled with exciting news. The quality and potential of any cryptographic project in the space is determined by the adoptions and partnerships it gets. Exactly. Generating revenue. Tron is sure an eloquent project in the space. Yes, indeed. So, guys, Tron is added. Now I understand. Added to this thing, and they are going to be now accepted at 500 banks. Bang! 200 world countries. We only have one world, so 200 countries. Don't have to get redundant with it. Bang! Tron holders. All right. Now, let's get serious. Well, that was serious, but, I mean, now it's money talk. Yes, it's money time. So, look, guys. U.S. lawmakers hammer IRS on Bitcoin and crypto guidelines as France takes the regulatory lead in the EU. Now, we're going to read the other France story here because I want to give you the full details of the France thing. Oh, so we admitted it. Oh, so that's the country. That's on our list of champions, brothers. France. Yes. France, the second biggest country in the European Union, has now entered the bumbleclot crypto space, and they're coming hard. They're coming hard, and they're coming heavy, and I'm going to read that to you. Let's get over with these Americans here first, and then we'll get to the French. All right. All right, hold on. Let me get a little sip. And what the French are doing, they're hardcore about it. They fully regulated. So they came with the full rule book today. Like, it's not some shit like, oh, the politicians are going to talk about it. They're going to debate about it and vote about it later. You know, it's not some, oh, we're going to study this and do that. No, no, no. France has dropped the rule book. If you're willing to get regulated, France will let you play. If not, France is still going to let you play, but in a restricted mode. And we'll read about that in the next story. I'm not going to read this France story. I'm going to read the another one I have for you guys. I want you to know all the details. This one here, this doesn't give you the details. All right, guys. So, U.S. lawmakers hammer the IRS on Bitcoin and crypto guidelines. All right, so forget the France thing now, because here I got it right here. Bang! France adopts new crypto regs. Yes, that's the next story. So we're going to get into the full, brothers. Yes. Yes. That's how Shamar rolls, brothers. That's how cryptocurrency blockchain news rolls, brothers. I got to give you the full goods, so you have no excuse. Look, a bipartisan group of 21 members of the House of Representatives, that's our lower house here in America, sent a letter to the Internal Revenue Service on April 11th, urging Commissioner Charles Rettig to update its 5-year-old guidelines on cryptocurrency-related activities. So basically what they did, so I'll just say it and then we'll read it. The IRS actually came out with crypto regs 5 years ago. But, you know, the industry has changed. Everything has changed. You know, things have changed. And so, you know, these guys want, you know, they want them to update stuff. So, led by Representative Tom Emmer from Minnesota, the group wants a written response from the IRS no later than May 15th. Look, motherfuckers, we want answers by May 15th, they're saying. So the lawmakers are requesting new guidance, given that the government agency's official document on how to tax principles apply to crypto trades and transactions has not included a single frequently answered question since 2014. In other words, they haven't upgraded their, you know, their regs or anything like since 2014, but the market has changed so much, right? In a sense. The letter notes that the IRS first identified the ambiguous tax treatment of cryptocurrencies as one of the most serious problems encountered by taxpayers in 2008. Right? So back in 2008, they already knew about, you know, the crypto taxing. How did that happen if Bitcoin only came out in 2009? Think about it. Preliminary guidelines were then released in 2014. In 2017, the IRS agreed to take further action to improve it. So the IRS said, while we acknowledge and appreciate the guidance you rate, oh, my bad. The politicians told the IRS, while we acknowledge and appreciate the guidance your agency released in 2014, there is still substantial ambiguity on a number of important questions about the federal taxation of virtual currencies. In particular, we feel that there is urgent need for guidance on the following issues. Look, we're not going to get into all these. All right, we'll just quick. Acceptable methods of calculating the cost of virtual currencies, acceptable methods of cost basis assignment, and then the tax treatment of the hard forks. And that's the fun. I'm not a tax guy. My dad was an accountant actually, so he used to do people's taxes, and he'd tell me all sorts of shit. And that's kind of funny, is that, you know, it's true though. Yeah, well, what if some fucking coin hard forks, and then I make all this money? Yeah, but I didn't want the fork, and now I got to pay taxes on. You know what I mean? But I don't know why you're complaining, because you're getting the free money from the fork anyway, fuckstick. So just enjoy the money and, you know, pay Uncle Sam his share and get on with it. But it's true. It's true. I get it. There are many other open questions about the federal taxation of virtual currencies, but we feel that there's particular urgency in resolving the ambiguity around basic questions of how taxpayers should calculate and track the basis of their virtual currency holdings. Exactly. It is not reasonable to expect taxpayers to satisfactorily answer these complex questions while the IRS remains silent. Exactly. You know, and it's true. As the taxpayer, all right, well, show us how we have to pay. I'm a compliant taxpayer. Well, I don't have enough money to hide money overseas. I guess I could put some money in Jamaica or something with my family or something, but look, I'm not getting into all that. But like, yeah, just tell everyone how they have to pay and like, come on, get on with this. Because what's going to happen is people are going to mess up on their tax returns. Yeah, and then the IRS is going to come later and be like, oh, this. Well, Dick, you didn't say that before, so don't pretend later. Anyways, several countries are grappling with the issue of cryptocurrency use and taxation. Japan's tax authority is weighing a proposal that would impose different taxes on various types of cryptocurrency activities. So, including income earned. So if you just HODL, you're going to get taxed on the income earned. Trading gains or losses. So if you're actively trading it, you're going to pay taxes on the gains and losses. Or crypto to crypto trading, tax exemption. I'm not really sure what that is. And then small crypto settlements and purchases. I guess, I don't know what that means either. I guess if you spend it, what does that count for or whatever? So in the U.S., cryptocurrencies have a short and long-term capital gains and losses, which are reported separately. Now, bang, now. So here in America, that's about our taxes, guys. And taxes is a huge thing. You guys know institutional investors, bang, they're not really going to get here until they know. They have to know too. Yeah, if I fucking spend $1 billion on this, what am I going to get taxed at if I spend it on that, right? If I spend $1 billion on Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin is taxed as a commodity. The IRS has already told us what Bitcoin is going to be taxed at. And that's what's funny. They want to know about the Bitcoin tax. The IRS already said it as property, right? It's all this other stuff we need to know. And these institutional investors need to know. But look, it's all coming. But what we need to see now is, bang, France. New. Bang. Yes, France. Look. Let's make a big presentation of it. Let's even go bang like this. Yes, France. We're going to add France, brothers, to our list. Bang. To our list of champion nations. Yes, it's a high honor. It's a high honor to be added to the list. So let's break the pen. Let's open the pen. Boom. Yes. Let's add France to the list of champion nations. And France ain't fucking around either. They're not fucking around. We read about them last year, guys. You remember that. France already said they wanted to be the, hold on, let's go back to the regular. France already said they wanted to be the crypto, remember they wanted to be the crypto hub of the world, they said. So not surprising that they're the first ones to bring, because even the Germans, yeah, Stuttgart and a couple of their little exchanges over there, well, I guess not a couple, my bad. Let me calm the fuck down. Stuttgart said end-to-end solutions. Remember that last year, guys? End-to-end solutions, the Stuttgart guy said. But this isn't just one exchange. This is the whole country. So look at this. We have a whole new country, brothers. In France, so what you need to know about France is, in the European Union, France is the second largest country, economy in the European Union. Goes Germany, then France, and then Italy. And so it's a big deal. Now, not only is France, and I'm just going to tell you this for me. I don't think they're going to tell you here. Oh, yeah, they are going to tell you here. All right, so let's read on. Hold on. And then I'll say it at the end of the story. Yes. Now, let me just read the title even. France adopts new crypto regulation. The French government has adopted a financial sector bill. Has adopted. It's over. This is signed, sealed, delivered, brothers. That's what we're waiting for here in America. Has adopted a financial, and actually this story came out yesterday, but I wanted to make sure it was the full thing before I read it to you guys. And then I learned today the full ramifications, and that's why we're here reading now. Bang! Adding to the list of champions. Bang! Yes. So, the French government has adopted a financial sector bill that establishes a legal framework the legal framework for cryptocurrency service providers and initial coin offerings. So, let me say this from the beginning. So, it's rules for two things. So, if you're going to offer, if you're an exchange, you're going to offer whatever, ETFs, whatever, trading, whatever. That's one set of rules. And then if you're going to offer an initial coin offering, an ICO, that's another set of rules. So they came out with, it's one big rule book, but it covers two things, ICOs and then all the rest, okay? Because I'm going to explain to you later when they say something, because I remember they're going to say something later. The bill includes both optional and mandatory licensing. So these guys don't have to get regulated if they don't want. But if you're not regulated, your status goes down. Let me put it a better way. If you do decide to get regulated under France's rules, you're good to go. If you don't, well, they're going to get on you. So, but they give you the option. So the bill includes, just like it says here, optional and mandatory licensing, and also specifies the type of funds they can invest in crypto assets. So they've given the full rule book. Do you get it? All right, so check this out. All right, let's get into the business. Oh, and here, look at this. Indian Supreme Court postpones crypto case at government's request. Exactly. Remember, we're waiting. Oh, brothers. You know the Indians are the Chinese. 2/5 of the world. India, I'm not going to read this. I should just read this. That'd be funny. We could do 4 stories. But actually, maybe I'll do it tomorrow then. Actually, all right, I'll talk to you about India tomorrow, guys. Fuck, they postponed their shit until later this summer. All right, but let's read about France. Look, so it's called the Pact Bill. Pact Bill adopted. Okay, adopted. Not, ooh. My nose got itchy. Not being looked over, not being talked about, but bang, adopted. France's Financial Markets Authority. That's like our SEC here. The Autorité des Marchés Financiers, AMF, published on Monday details of the newly adopted bill which regulates the country's crypto industry. Bang! Which regulates what? Bang! The country's industry. Bang. Yes. Nation of champions. The final text of the Action Plan for Business Growth and Transformation, PACT, law was adopted on April 11th at its final reading by the French Parliament. Its final reading adopted. Laws passed. This is a law now. This isn't, we're debating it and all this kind of, this is passed. All right. I've said that enough. Okay. It establishes a legal framework for digital asset service providers, exchanges and whatnot, and initial coin offerings, the ICOs, as well as strengthens the powers of the AMF as a regulator of the crypto industry, and gives them regulatory authority. You know, that's how that goes. All right. Blah blah blah. That's the history of the bill. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. You don't need to hear all that. All right. Let's just say it. It got launched October 23rd, 2017. Bang, it got passed. When was this? Where was the date? April 11th this year. All right, so fuck all that. We don't need to read all that. If you just read it, we would have been over it by now. All right, look. So, this is how it works. There's going to be optional licensing for crypto service providers. So, the PACT bill provides the option for digital asset service providers to be licensed and placed under the supervision of the AMF. These include crypto custodian services, licensed and regulated custodian services. We know what that means around these parts, brothers. Brokers and dealers offering the purchase and sale of digital assets against legal tender or other digital assets, right? And crypto exchange operators. In addition, crypto services such as remittance, asset management, advisory, like they went through all the rules. They have all the rules. And underwriting are also included. They have all the rules for everything you want to do. While obtaining a license is optional. So this is the thing about what France is doing. You don't have to get the license. You don't have to get licensed. But here it is. The AMF elaborates. Whether or not they choose to obtain the optional license, service providers who wish to provide digital asset custody services to third parties or to purchase, sell digital assets in exchange for legal tender are subject to mandatory registration with the AMF. So they're not going to let, they're not going to let motherfuckers say, yeah, we're custodying you and they're not licensed. I mean, obviously, custody is the basis of all that we do here. I mean, without custody, there is no stock market. There is definitely no crypto market. There's none of any of this market. Well, any markets in general. That's what custody is. It's the foundation of all this that we are doing here, brothers and sisters. So similarly, the bill provides, and so here's the ICO part. So similarly, the bill provides the option for ICO issuers to apply for approval from the AMF if they meet certain requirements. For example, the issuer must be legally incorporated or registered in France and provide adequate information about the token, the project, and the company. There must also be a system to monitor and safeguard the assets collected during the sale, as well as AML, anti-money laundering, and CFT. What is that? The terrorist financing thing. Measures in place. The AMF clarified that until now, fundraising through the issuance of tokens not classified as financial instruments was not subject to any specific rules. So, all right, I'll read this. The raising of funds without AMF approval will continue to be legal in France. So, if you want to do an ICO, you don't need their approval. You can still do it. But, however, issuers who have not received the approval of the AMF will not be able to solicit the general public. Exactly. So, I'm allowed to do an ICO, but, yeah, I'm not allowed to, offer it to the general public. It's like if I got a few buddies and they want to put in a couple million on my project, fine. But I'm not allowed to get money from just anybody like that. Actually, I don't even know if they're allowed to get it from their buddies, because that's also constitutes the general public as well. Yes, we have to look deeper into that one there, brothers. That's the kind of shit you got to do, brothers. You got to look deep, brothers. Look. That's how we got to look. Get everything specific. So, the AMF will publish the list of ICOs that have received its approval. Yes. So, the bill also specifies, so what are we at here? Funds that invest in crypto. So, this is now, so we went through, what did we go through? So, we went through, this was, the exchanges, basically, right, here. And then we went through those offering the ICOs, that's here. And now their legal framework also for funds that invest in cryptocurrency. So now I'm a hedge fund. All right, I have client money. How do I get to invest? Here are the rules for that. And that's the juicy stuff we like. All that other stuff was all right, but look. The bill also specifies two types of funds that are permitted to invest in digital assets. They are professional specialized investment funds, provided that they comply with the liquidity and valuation rules applicable to them. Hedge funds, pension funds, 401k funds, ETFs, all that. As long as they comply with the liquidity and valuation rules, they're good to go. And professional private equity investment funds, subject to a limit of 20% of their assets. Oh, I see. So, oh, my bad. Okay, so now I get it. Oh, okay, now I get it. All right, so hold on. So they're allowing, but the private equity guys, they're only allowed to put up to 20% of their portfolios in crypto, is what they're going to limit the equity guys to. Private equity investments right here. All right, well, that's the rule, so that's it. So there's nothing more for me to say, really. The AMF described, neither is subject to authorization by the AMF, but must be declared by the regulator within 1 month of their creation. All right. Hold on. Oh, I get it. So they don't have to be authorized to do that, to start their funds, but within 1 month, they have to declare and then be compliant. So I guess what they're trying to say is you don't have to apply first. All right, this is the way to say that. You don't have to apply first. We approve you. Then your fund can open. No. You can open your fund and you have to declare yourself within a month. and then we'll start looking at you. All right. And then increased AMF oversight. So this also, so the bill now so it's like here in America, we want to know who governs what. And so this now increases the AMF oversight. So this would be like here in America, say, all right, SEC, you are now going to govern ... And that you are now the regulator of that. I think that's what this is saying here. Well, I know this was saying, but hold on, listen. The PACT bill also strengthens the AMF regulatory powers. Exactly. So the AMF, that's like our SEC, it strengthens their power, including overseeing approved ICOs and approved ICOs. Remember, we read about the approved ones and the not approved ones, and supervising licensed crypto service providers and licensed crypto service providers. The AMF may also publish a blacklist of those that do not comply with the regulations and may block access to fraudulent websites offering crypto services. So now they're going to start protecting motherfuckers, right? Protecting their citizens. Anyone who's fraudulent, nah. We're going to post a list. We're going to tell everyone that you're fugazi, and that's how that's going to go. Noting its authority to sanction any entities for lack of compliance, the regulator emphasized, ICOs that do not have approval and unlicensed service providers will be prohibited from solicitation. You're not allowed to ask for clients, patronage, and sponsorship activities. Advertising will remain authorized. So you're going to allowed to advertise your thing, but you're not going to be allowed to get customers or anything like that if you are unlicensed. Any unlicensed providers, I mean, you can get the money. You can do your ICO, like I said, with your rich buddies, and you can advertise your ICO and your coin, but you're not allowed to solicit. You're not allowed public solicitation, patronage, and sponsorship activities. So companies can't provide for you. I guess they're saying even VCs can't pay into you. All right. So France wants to eat. Oh, and so France is so awesome, gung-ho about this. They're like, look. Following the adoption of the PACT bill, France reportedly intends to urge the whole European Union to adopt the same regulatory framework for cryptocurrency. Exactly. Oh my gosh, brothers, when the EU comes online, what we need is the Americans, the British, and the EU. Oh, and you fucking Indians and Chinese, come on. That's the good stuff. We can get that. We can get the Brits, the Europeans, the Americans, the Chinese and the Indians. Look, brothers, all we need is when we get those 5, look, brother, just start counting your cash. Hire someone to count your cash at your cryptocurrency warehouse, because that's what's going down. Don't worry, brothers. By the end of this year, I think we'll be well on our way to that. We will be well on our way to that. All right, so what are we talking about here? Bang! Following the adoption of the PACT bill, France reportedly intends to urge the EU to adopt the same regulatory framework for cryptocurrency. Reuters reported Monday the French finance minister Bruno Le Maire was quoted as saying, "I will propose to my European partners that we set up a single regulatory framework on crypto assets inspired by the French experience. Our model is the right one." Yeah. Look, some country already came out with the rules. All right, just adopt it country, EU-wide. Let's go. So, AMF Chairman Robert Ofele commented on the new crypto regulation. These are common sense rules, he says. This regime will enable us to address this new issue with a proportionate framework that both protects investors and fosters innovation. Yes. We believe it will attract good projects. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, it will attract good projects. If they have to get regulated, that means they know they're good. And you protect it. So what we watch is, bang, the bill will be adopted. Bang. License for the service providers. Bang. Licenses for the ICOs. Bang. And, which funds and whatnot can invest in it. Bang. And then, yes, we have some oversight. Bang. That's the full gamut, brothers. That's the full And then not only did they do that, but they said, look, European Union, bang, accept all our shit because our shit's the good shit. Brothers and sisters, that is some good stuff right there, man. That is some good stuff right there. If we can get this European Union money in here, amazing. But for now, let's just celebrate the fact that we got, bang, a new country on our list of championship nations, the honorable, the venerable, bang, cryptocurrency blockchain news, nation of champions. Yes, and there we have it. There we have it. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, France, the second biggest economy in the European Union. And we're going, look, let me just review you guys. So let me just give a little review for you, brothers. Look, let's review a little bit, brothers. Hold on, let's get to this close-up camera. Look, brothers. So look, actually, let's go here. So remember, so now, our list of champions. Let's go over our list of champions a little bit, brothers and sisters. We have Malaysia. Bang! Thailand. All right, let's not bang all of them. We have, because there's a bunch of them now. It was few when we began the year. Yes, the list is getting longer. This could take forever. Anyways, brothers, we got Malaysia, Thailand, Jamaica, the Philippines, Indonesia, Bahrain, Switzerland, bang! Pakistan, and now we have France. Yes. Yes, brothers. And look who's coming. We're waiting for the UK. They said they're coming this summer. Remember we talked about the UK? They were giving their people till, what was it, April 6th for public comment? Public comment is over. Now regulating is happening. We have India coming online. I just told you that story. India said they're going to wait till, I think it's July. July, they're going to do the... So, all right. So, let's update us. Brothers, you've been here, you know. So, remember India, the Supreme Court told the politicians, yo, you got fucking 4 weeks, motherfuckers. Well, the politicians begged them to give them more time. Yeah, and they gave them more time. So, they're going to be around in July. And then the Russians, Vladimir. Yes. Comrade Vladimir. He demands his crypto. And that's coming this summer. The Germans. And then the Israelis. Bang. So, guys, we got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff's good. Buy all you can now. Buy all you can now. Look. Buy all you can now, brothers. You don't want to get priced out. The stuff is too good right now. Bang. Let's look at it. Bang. Yes. Look, brothers. It's only $5,000. It's only 5 G's of Bitcoin. I told you, in 5 years. In 5 years from today. If you own a Bitcoin, a whole Bitcoin, people are going to be like, wow, you own a Bitcoin? Telling you. And get all your stuff, brothers. But, I mean, to the real investment stuff, though. Get all your stuff, guys. Get your large caps. Get your small caps. Get your coin, your stocks that are attached to companies with working product. Working product. All right, brother. So, bang, let's close it up. Let's get you back to your wives. Oh, yeah, this shit. Hold on. Shout out to the airdrop, brother. Bang, how could I forget? I didn't forget. Bang, I love you guys. Hold on. Let's do that. I didn't forget about that. Look. All right. Shout out to the airdrops. Hold on. Let's get everybody's names in order. All right. What do we got? Biniam Gizai. Bang. See you, brother. What do we got? The Wolf of All Streets. All right. What are you talking about, buddy? DJ, producer, a.k.a. The Melker Project. Funk Control. Crypto trader. Not financial. All right, whatever, buddy. Bang. See you, brother. Nice for coming out. Bang, BDM. Whatever, man. You give good news. Oh, and this son of a bitch right here. You son of a bitch. Oh, and he tried to run away. Watch this. Hold on. You see how he tried to run away? Watch this. Now I get him. Oh, and he ran again. And he ran again. Yes, I got him. Bang, bang, bang. Ronkaz. You son of a bitch. Where you think you going, boy? Love you, brother. Love Ronkaz. Yes, that's a stock boy right there. Watching the paint dry. Look. DP Entertainment. Love to see you, brother. Bang. Yes, and here's this song, guys. All you guys wanted the Oh, you guys wanted the link to the song and everything. Yeah, well, here she is. Her name is at Kyla Oliver 1, and her name is Blockchain Stein. So if you really love the crypto song, man, I love that song. Man, she went deep. She talking about China and them coming in. Look, she understands. You see what I'm saying? Right? It wasn't just some bullshit song. You could tell that the brain is working. Yes. Her head is not just for holding her hair. Yes. She's using what's in that. Love you, girl. Looking good, too. Yes, we'll meet one day. Look. 808 Crypto Paul. Bang. Yes, Hurricane Master. He's still with us one more day. You got to count the days with this. Hold on. You got to count the days with this motherfucker, right, brothers? His fuck stick. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Look, man, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know, I probably don't want to know. Look, Bitcoin Kong. Oh, he changed it again. Now he's Lamboing out. Wait, where's his shit? Bang, there it is. Yes. Well, his portfolio is nice. With that portfolio you got there, Kong. Yes, indeed. That looks about the ride you're going to be able to afford. All right. Ahmad. What does he say? Oh, that we read this guy yesterday. Bang, see you, brother. Airdrop base. Bang. Yo, bring some good airdrops to us, brother, and then we'll give you some love. Bang, but see you. Yes, and there's my favorite. That's my favorite little meme down there, whatever it's called. Butters the bread. Butters the bread. Retweeting hot topics. All right, butter the bread. Bang, this is what I love. I gotcha. Bang. In my scopes. Bang. Yes. Yo, you should see my gun right here, boys. I got a bad boy weapon. Where's Poppy? Bang, there he is. Love you, Poppy. See you, brother. Kasu Nita. Bang, see you, brother. Ahmad, see you, brother. K Minla. See you, brother. And one more. All right, good exchange. See you, brother. And John Tron Squad, we talked to you yesterday. Yes. Like I said, you should talk to Poppy with John Tron. You should talk to this guy right here. Yes. He's an actual moderator or something like that on the guild chat thing even. Yes. Tron lovers, meet up, hang out. Yes. Become friends. All right, guys, let's get back to your eyes and lives. Bang. All right. So, guys, we had a good show today. Yes, we had a great show today, man. Tron lovers. Shit. I know, yesterday I said it was 50,000 hotels. I thought it was 50. Tron is now accepted at 500,000 hotels. Look, guys, I mean, I'm not condoning that behavior, man. Spend your fucking fiat. Do not spend your fucking crypto. For fuck's sakes, this is going to make you rich. Get rich first. Yeah, then buy more crypto. And then spend it if you want. Okay, now we spend it. But get rich first, okay? Please. I mean, what the fuck am I doing here, man? If you're just going to be a bunch of broke fuckers spending your crypto, like, fuck, I'm going to leave. I'm just kidding. I'm never going to leave. Bye! Yes. Bang! I got some people to kill. Look! The U.S. lawmakers and IRS crypto regulations. Yeah, man. So, here in America, the politicians are like, yo, IRS, man, show us the shit. Show us the, All right. Let me talk properly. Give us the proper regulations so that we can file our taxes and let us know what the ramifications are if I invest in one coin as opposed to if I invest in another coin. And that's what these guys need and that's what they want. I mean, at the levels we're at, it's nothing. Yeah, but when you're a $20 billion hedge fund and I have $1 billion worth of blah, blah, blah coin, well, I need to know the legal ramifications of that. I need to know the tax implications of that. What's the tax? What are the taxes going to be on that? And so that's what the lawmakers here in the U.S. are, demanding to understand. And then bang, bang, bang. Like I said, look, one more time. Yes. The most respected list on earth. Bang. Nation of Champions. The crypto blockchain Nation of Champions. Where we got bang, France. Right there, right there. New one. New one. So it's a great high honor and pleasure to announce that, friends, welcome to the Cryptocurrency Blockchain News Nation of Champions. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys. Bang, it's the greatest show on earth. I love you guys. Let's chill this and kill this. Bang, you should watch it every day. Well, you should watch it every day, because if you don't watch it every day, I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is, I don't give a fuck if you watch this every day. I don't give a fuck what you do. But, I mean, I give a fuck what you do. I want you to make money. But I'm just saying the watching this show every day thing. Oh, hold on. Like, you have to watch this every day because we're a brotherhood here. And so what happens, it's more like, don't imagine this place as a motherfucker telling you news. Imagine this as you and your homies, you're at a bar. And then I walk in the door and I'm like, hey guys, blah, blah, blah. And then I tell you stuff for the day. Right? And so, yeah, well, I expect that what I told you yesterday, you remember today. So that's why I'll say, you'll notice on this show, it'll be like, hey guys, yeah, remember last week when we talked about, remember a couple months ago when we talked about, yeah, well, my boys here do know. So if you're new here, that's what you have to understand. Like, you know, I have some hardcore warriors and they watch me every day. And so we're here as a posse. We're here as an army. So when I say, hey guys, remember that shit last week? Yeah, they do remember because they're here. So you got to, you know, you got to stay here, man, if you want to follow along properly, you know. Anyway, so let's just chill this and kill this. But you got to stay from the opening credit, not credit, what is that thing called? That logo, to the logo I'm about to show you in a second, right? And then you'll be with us. You know, if you're not with us, well, you're not going to know what I'm talking about because, you know, you weren't here. Like I tell people, like I said, right? I'll be like, hey guys, remember last week we talked about blah, blah, blah? Well, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, if you weren't here last week, well, you're not going to remember blah, 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 blah. So it's for your benefit, fuckstick. All right, let's chill and kill it. Bang, subscribe below, press the bell. You will get automatic updates on when this spectacular, wonderful, the greatest show on earth comes online. It should be the greatest show on earth because it's going to make a bunch of more millionaires than most shows will. Bang, look, look. I love you boys. I love doing this every day of my life. Every day. Favorite time of my day. Look, look. My name's Shamari Clark, fuckstick. Bang, bang. I'm always on duty. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes. Over and out.